Hello, good morning, good evening and welcome. We're back. It's the Gatehouse Theatre Podcast with me, Keith Harrison, the marketing manager. I do everything really. And the lovely Lou Broom.
Hello.
What's your job, Lou?
I am the visitor services manager, so I look after all the bars and catering and front of house areas.
I'm glad you explained that.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, I always wondered what you did.
How rude.
No, to see you walking around, I think, I wonder what that lady does. She's worked here a long time, does the podcast with me. Is there anything else?
How do you think all the food and the drink and everything arrives at the venue for us to sell?
Bid food, them big lorries.
And who do you think does all the ordering?
Is that you?
Yeah.
Wow. We've learned something already. We're only 30 seconds in. Anyway, right, here we go. I tell you what, the nights are drawing in,
They
aren't they?
are, yeah.
It is getting dark already.
Mm-hmm.
This year has flown past.
Yeah.
It's scary how quick it's gone.
Yeah.
And speaking of scary, look at that for a segue.
Wow, impressive.
Halloween is just around the corner.
3 weeks or so, isn't it?
In honour of Halloween, or, going to say in honour of Halloween, it's a strange, pagan, weird festival, but we do have some brilliant shows coming up on this. And this, I'm not just going to talk about shows constantly now, because we have got news, we've got views, we've got some gossip, we've got revelations, we've got everything. But I have just realised that Halloween is coming, and I've just remembered we've got at least three brilliant, super scary shows. Have you ever been to one of these scary shows in the Met when it's just like one person talking?
Not in the Met. I've been to them elsewhere previously, but never in the Met.
Super scary they are down there. In the Met, you get the real atmosphere with it. It's like everything's dark and moody. But anyway, the big one is actually upstairs. Have you ever seen The Haunting of Blaine Manor?
I haven't, but it looks like it's going to be a really good one.
It came a couple of years ago, I think 2022, sold out upstairs.
Oh, okay.
It's nearly going to sell out this year as well. The tickets are flying out at the moment for it. It's on Saturday, October 11, always a good night, Saturday night. And it's a massive show. It's won loads of awards all around the country. And it stars Joe O'Byrne, who wrote and directed it as well. Joe, really lovely guy, fantastic, multi-talented guy. I think there's been talk of this being snapped up and going on Netflix. That's how good it is.
Oh, that'd be
so
awesome.
Come and see it now,
because
I think if and when it transfers to Netflix, they'll probably take the same cast with it and you'll be able to see it. But it's brilliant. It's set in like a haunted house in 1953 and it centres around a séance.
Yeah.
And I'm spooked already just talking about it.
I'm not very good with scary stuff, though.
No, honestly. But people came out of it. It's a bit like The Woman in Black.
Yeah.
You must have seen The Woman in Black.
Yeah.
Right. This is very similar to that. Very dark, very moody, and lots of... It will have you creeped out for it. I know that might not sound like a good thing, but it is. It's like, it's that's on Saturday night, October the 11th. But we've got Hauntings, which is performed by a guy called Gerard Logan, and it's telling these ghost stories. And it sounds mad, but there's the effect of having one man sat at a table. It's a bit like, do you remember, you're too young to remember Tales of the Unexpected?
No, I do remember it.
Tales of the Unexpected used to freak me out as a kid. And I think it's got that type of vibe to it as well.
Oh, okay.
And then the last one, which is a bit further on, it's not in October, it's in November the 13th, Haunted Shadows, The Gothic Tales of Edith Nesbit. And it's done by a lady called, again, one-woman show, a lady called Claire Annas. And she's been on everything. She's got, when you see her on, if you Google it, she's been on everything on TV. She's always one of the character people on TV.
Okay.
And she's got this show and it goes round. And again, it is scary. I don't even think I can go to that.
No.
Honestly, because you speak to them and it's so strange when you speak to these people sometimes. You think, oh yeah, nice. And then you see them and you think, oh my God, I'm terrified.
Yeah, they give me nightmares. I'm not very good with the scary stuff. Gives me nightmares, and I'm a jumper, so everything makes me jump.
I think this will be, if you're into Halloween, you've got Halloween coming up, you've got some scary, everybody's getting the ghouls out at the minute, aren't they? Yeah. I don't know what's happening with me. It's just happening, right? It's like a happening. And
must be Halloween.
It must be Halloween. I've been, what's the word when you get
possessed?
I've been possessed by spirits at the Gatehouse saying sell shows. But no, honestly, I think these will be really good. These will be tricks and treats. And like, what do you have when it's Halloween? You have lots of ghosts and you have skeletons. That's a nice segue into one of your favourite projects, Lou, which is new, which is just starting at the Gatehouse.
Yeah.
A thing called Move It.
Yes, indeed.
So, Move It is a new exercise class.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
So we're gonna. It's on a Thursday morning at 11 o'clock before when we have our classic film. So you'll be able to come along to that and then stay for the film when it's on. It's just gentle exercise with our lovely Jane, who has got Dapper Dance, who have now started performing here as well. So it's kind of, if you want to sit and do it in the chair, or you can stand up, whatever you prefer, for people that maybe can't move very well or are recovering from an injury, just gentle exercise to some fun music. So you can come along, meet some new people, and then sit and kind of have a cup of tea, and it just gets you out of the house and just doing a little bit, I think. So I think it could be really nice.
So you can exercise sitting down?
Yeah, absolutely.
That sounds like my kind of exercise.
Yeah.
You've sold me. Oh, that's perfect. And is it for any particular age group?
Nope. Completely open to anyone that wants to just come along that maybe's got limited mobility, or like I said, if you're recovering from an injury, just come along and meet Jane and just kind of get involved. And you can do as much or as little. So if you do want to put more into it and stand up, I'm sure that'll be absolutely fine. But you can just do the minimum and just get your heart rate up a little bit and get some exercise, because it'll be good for you.
I mean, yeah, the good thing about this is Jane is lovely as well, isn't she? She's so lovely and so welcoming to everybody.
She choreographs a lot of our youth theatre shows, and she's been a kind of part of Team Gatehouse for quite a long time, and she's just got a lovely way about her, and she'll just make everyone welcome, and it'll be a nice little thing just for an hour on a Thursday morning at 11.
So it's on October the 16th and October the 23rd.
Yep.
And like you say, the great thing about that is you could come and do the Move It in the morning.
Yep.
Between 11 and 12, but you don't have to stay for the full hour. You can dip out whenever you like, and but then you can grab a coffee.
Yep.
In the cafe,
coffee shop,
with a cake, and watch a brilliant film.
Yeah.
So on October 16th, we've got
a really good film,
Out of Africa.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Out of Africa, because we're paying tribute almost to Robert Redford.
Oh.
What a star Robert Redford was. They just don't make him like Robert Redford, Paul Newman anymore, do they?
No.
You look at, he's just sort of like, and do you know what? He was in his 90s, I think, wasn't he? When he died sadly. He still looked good. He still looked better than me. He's like Robert Redford.
No one could look better than you.
Robert Redford could look better than me, definitely. And then, anyway, that's on October the 16th. Great film, by the way, with Meryl Streep, Out of Africa. And then on October the 23rd, we've got Move It Again in the morning at 11. And Tootsie, another one of my favourite actors.
It's a good film.
Dustin Hoffman.
Hoffman.
Superb. What's your favourite Dustin film?
I don't know. I
Rain
haven't
Man.
seen any. Yeah,
Rain Man.
I've never
Rain
seen
Man
it.
with Tom Cruise.
Never seen it.
You've never seen Rain Man?
I don't like Tom Cruise. I can't watch anything with him in.
What?
Sorry. Nope.
What?
Nope. Never seen a film with him in.
We're straying into weird levels there.
There's something about him I just don't like, so I won't watch anything that he's
Tom Cruise?
Nope.
He's lovely.
No.
He's like, when he does a premiere and everything, he goes around and says hello to everybody outside.
No. I think it's all an act. Don't like him.
Ah, well, there we go. But anyway.
But you could all have a lovely old time, I'm sure.
Tootsie, October 23rd. So that's good. Now listen, that is all well and good, and we've got loads of good shows on, but everything is overshadowed at the moment because, take a guess, how many weeks to opening night of the pantomime?
8, 9?
9 weeks.
9 weeks Friday.
9 weeks.
9 weeks Friday.
9 weeks on Friday. And we're recording this on the Thursday. So, 9 weeks to go. And that's scary how quick everything goes past.
Really quick.
I see when the nights start drawing in, the panto things go up outside. It starts getting real, doesn't it? It starts getting real. I've seen the script.
Ooh, look at you.
The script is brilliant. Oh, yes, I have.
Oh, no, you haven't.
Oh, yes, I have. You've seen it as well. And now, as well, we've got the full cast.
Yep.
So we're going to run through it. Obviously, we've got the magical Mark Rhodes.
Yep.
And we've got David Phipps-Davis, the award-winning Dane.
Yep.
And we've got Sam Spragg. Those three were in it last year.
They're
and
brilliant.
We just love them so much, we had to get them back. But also, we've now got Ian Billings.
Yep.
Who's been around for years, Ian, hasn't he? He's done.
Isn't he fairly local as well?
Yeah, I think he's from sort of South Staff somewhere. But you'll recognise him. You see him. He's one of those brilliant character actors as King Louis. Emily Vinicum, another Staffordshire actress. She's been around.
I used to work with her at Alton Towers.
Wow, really?
Yes, she's lovely and very, very talented.
Yeah, and she's done loads of stuff around the country as well, hasn't she? So that's good. She's coming back home for this. Sleeping Beauty herself, Soleil Corliss. Do you know Soleil?
No.
I think she's done stuff down in London. She's done some big shows. So it's a bit of a thing to get it. I mean, who knows? Is it a challenging role to be Sleeping Beauty in Sleeping Beauty?
Well,
Do you
it's the main role. No, you get the nice songs and you fall in love with the prince and it's all very lovely.
Yeah.
Get to wear some nice dresses.
Yeah, as long as you're beautiful, then you can sleep.
Well,
you know.
It's more than that.
Yeah,
but it's a fun part.
Don't sound it. It does what it says on the tin. Got to be honest. All right. But get paid, we'll take it. They're not. I don't know why. Listen, they're not going to be offering me this role, so. Yeah. But
they might offer you the next role, though.
They might offer me the next role, the handsome prince.
Well, there you go. It's typecast for you. That is.
Yeah, yeah. But I'd be handsome squiggle. There's one for the older people. The artist formerly known as Keith. Anyway, we've got this guy. Now, this is really interesting. This is interesting. Finlay McKillop. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Finlay McKillop. He's going to be Prince Rufus. And he's a Scottish lad.
Yep.
And now he was on some game show. They said it was the UK's version of Squid Game.
Right.
And he got kicked off for breaking the rules. But that's not what he's most famous for. He is Mr. McKillop on TikTok. Right. Do you know much about TikTok?
No.
Me neither. Does anybody in this room know anything about TikTok? No.
My nieces and nephews, love it. They're
young people are all over. And this is the thing. And that's the beauty of the pantomime. It's about having, casting and jokes and something for everybody across all age groups. And I think Finlay, young Finlay as I'm going to call him, he's going to hit that target for that sort of younger audience because he's like amazing on TikTok. He does all these brilliant videos. I was having a look earlier on. He's got 6.8 million likes.
Wow. Right,
on his TikTok videos. What would we need to do to get 6.8 million likes?
Get him on our pod.
Yes. That's a great idea.
Do some TikToks with him.
Well, that's one of the things we're going to get him to do. We're going to get him to do a TikTok. We're going to get him to do some Instagram takeover because young people are all over that, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, we cannot wait to sort of get him on board. All right. But I was looking and he did this video and he was singing like a Frankie Valli song. 200,000 likes.
Wow.
That's incredible, isn't it?
We need to up our game.
Yes.
We need to do some singing.
I think for the last podcast, we only got 150,000 likes.
Oh, well, that's okay.
So, we're 50,000 short.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. But, so we're looking forward to that because, the cast is now taking shape. The cast come in towards the end of November. It's mid-November.
24th of November.
Something like that, don't they? We always love it when the cast come in because guess what? We get bacon sandwiches.
We do.
And pastries.
And who organises that, Keith?
I don't know.
The visitor services manager.
Is that you as well?
That's me, yeah.
Wow. 2 things we've
Catering.
That's amazing. You bake all them.
That's me. I bake everything.
Yeah.
I'm such a good cook.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, we always love it, don't we?
We do.
Well, the cast.
We do. Cup of Char usually do our lovely food for us, and they're amazing. So
the cast are always there thinking, everybody's really pleased to see us. Yes, we are. But we're also pleased to see these bacon sandwiches. So we've got that coming up. If you've not got your Panto ticket yet, don't forget, if you book a family ticket, you do get a discount of, I think it's £1.50 a ticket, and it varies, but it's at least £1.50 a ticket if you book a family ticket for 2 adults and 2 children. Yep. And we've now sold, 7,000 tickets for it already, which, since we're only just out of September, is incredible.
Yeah, really good.
We're up on where we were this time last year. So everything is pointing in the direction of it being another record-breaking run of pantomime at the Gatehouse.
Yep.
And we've got to hit this target this year. We were close last year. 20,000 people come to see the pantomime.
And it's only on for a month, so...
Yeah, it runs through until January the 4th this year.
Yep.
So it's fairly tight.
It's
fairly tight. Once you get into, you'd be amazed. People think, you've got a full month to go with it. But you'd be amazed how quickly they fill up and you end up and how quickly it runs past. So our advice is, and it would be, wouldn't it? Our advice is book your tickets now because the beauty of the panto, it's great to be in it at any point. But if you're at the front getting soaked and, seeing all the jokes up close, that is the real sheer joy of it all.
And there may be special effects and all sorts going on.
There may be all sorts. We can't say too much, can we? We can't say too much, but it's a brilliant script.
Sleeping
it's
Beauty
a brilliant
might
cast.
sleep.
Sleeping Beauty. She's got. I could be her understudy.
You could.
I could be her
we'll
understudy.
Get you a wig.
Apart from the beauty bit, the sleeping, I could do all day long.
Don't sell yourself short.
Anyway, so Christmas coming up.
Yep.
Talk us through some of your offers.
For Christmas or for now?
Just at the bars and everything. 'Cause now I know what you do.
I was going to say, now you know what I do.
Now I know what you do. You can tell me, yeah. You can tell everybody.
Don't forget, people don't realise that we've got a cafe that's opened in the day. So Monday to Friday, 10 till 2. Lovely Laura will be down there. We've got some great cakes. We do paninis, some lovely coffee. We do iced coffee. I know the weather's changing, but I still have an iced coffee. The Choco Milk hot chocolate is really nice as well. And if you ask nicely, you might get chocolate sprinkles on it.
Do you know what I love?
What?
I love when I go downstairs and walking through the Gatehouse when somebody's had a tea cake.
The smell.
And the smell of the tea. Your tea cakes are
they're lovely,
incredible.
aren't they? They are really good.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, tea cakes, toast, beans on toast. That's really popular at the minute.
Free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi.
Plenty of room.
Yep. And also we do get people that come in. If you want to come and have a meeting, we don't charge for using the space in the cafe or in the box office. Just buy a coffee from us, and then you can come and have. We have quite a few little groups come. Sainsbury's come every couple of weeks, and they use the coffee shop for their meetings. Just all buy a drink, come and see us. So it's quite nice, and it's a lot of people don't realise where we are, and just we've got lovely big windows. It's nice and light.
It's a beautiful building.
Yeah,
Honestly, it's a beautiful place to come and sit and have a coffee. I think definitely.
Yeah, we're very lucky to.
And it's warm, which is going to be a thing in the next few weeks.
The ladies on box office always make sure it's toasty.
Yeah, and you can buy a ticket while you're here.
Exactly, win-win.
Yeah. So, are there any specific things that you want to tell us about? Any offers?
Again, not everyone knows that we do exclusive experiences of an evening. So you can book before the show, from an hour and a half before the show. So in our writer's room, which is a kind of an extension of the coffee shop, we've got 3 different levels. So you can have drinks and nibbles, and then we do a Prosecco package as well. So you get...
that's mine.
Private table. You get waiter service as well. So one of our lovely team will look after you. Get you any other drinks. You can leave your coats and bags there, and then come back down for the interval. And again, the table's yours. So on busy shows, it's really worthwhile doing, because you've got a seat then before the show.
That's the thing. I mean, on busy nights we can have 700 people in the Gatehouse. And, we haven't got seats downstairs for 700 people.
And some of the shows coming up are sold out. And there's still a few packages left. So give us a call in the box office or go online and book them. And they're reasonably priced. And it's just nice to, like a little treat. Some people do it for birthdays. Some just, why not? Because if you think what you're paying for the drinks anyway, and you get all the additional bits and bobs, and having someone that will look after you and be a waiter for the evening. And it's exclusive because we only have up to 12 people in there.
Yeah.
So we've kitted it all out. We've got some lovely lighting.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
Just some nice sparkly lights and all the rest of it. So, something you said and mentioned, we've got some big shows coming up. Chris McCausland next week, Henning Vane. That'll be the day. Are you doing something special on one of the That'll Be the Day days?
So on the final night with us on That'll Be the Day on Friday, the lovely Trevor and Gary from the show are going to come and do a personal meet and greet in the writer's room at 6:30 for half an hour. So you can just ring box office and book that. £5 gets you a glass of fizz, and you get a meet and greet with them. And again, the numbers are quite limited, so you'll get a chance to chat to them and ask them about the show. So it's a really nice little extra thing, and they're more than happy to do it with us, but just on the Friday night.
He's been around, he must have some stories, Trev.
Yeah.
He's been around for years, hasn't he?
Years and years.
This is his last tour. Well, that's what it's advertised on the thing, Trevor's farewell tour. So, we'll see. But that sounds good. Yeah. Speaking of rock and roll, Rock of Ages musical theatre Stafford coming up later this month, October the 22nd to the 25th. Now then, you told me this is your favourite show.
It is one of my absolute favourites. I love the music. I love 80s rock and like the Bon Jovi, all that sort of stuff. So the songs are brilliant. The show's just really, really good fun. Costumes are always great. And MTS are a brilliant company, so they'll do a really, really brilliant show.
And their trailers, they've been putting up, their artwork and their costumes and everything. It's superb. I'd love to know who does them, because they're fantastic. I always think that MTS trailers are for a local company. Yeah. Around the country, you'd struggle to find anything better. Not just with the trailers, but the shows as well. The shows are like, we have touring shows come in that would struggle to be as good as the MTS shows. Yeah. So we're really pleased that that's on Rock of Ages. They did it for the summer school, didn't they, a couple of years ago? Yeah. Yeah, and that was fantastic with the kids doing it. Stacey Jackson, all the rest of that. The film kind of lets the show down a little bit, because that's the one film actually you were saying about Tom Cruise. I have seen that film with him in. I don't. Have you not seen Rock of Ages? Oh, he plays some sort of sleazy record boss, doesn't he?
Stacey Jackson.
Yeah, does he?
Yeah, it's a really poor film, and it's a shame because the show is amazing. Catherine Zeta-Jones is in the film as well.
Catherine Zeta-Jones. Ooh. Have you seen it down the West End?
Yeah.
Did you tell me one of your mates was in it?
No.
Somebody from Coronation Street.
Oh, yeah, in Rock of Ages, yeah. Kevin Kennedy.
Oh, yeah.
I knew you were going to bring this one up. Yeah. Kevin was in it.
You told me that. And then I said, your mate from Coronation Street. You went, no. Yes.
Sorry, we're back
Curly
on Rock
Watts.
of Ages. Yes. Yes, he's a really good friend of mine. So he played
Name
Dennis.
Drop.
Yeah,
Name
obviously.
drop. Kevin Kennedy.
Yeah.
Curly Watts.
He was in it for quite a long time. He did both tours.
Wow.
Because it went. And then Kevin Clifton played Stacey Jacks in it.
Kevin Clifton being
Strictly.
Stacey Dooley's husband.
Yes.
Wow, yeah. Oh, that's good. So that's all happening. Musical Theatre Stafford, October 22nd to the 25th, Rock of Ages. Other shows coming up. What are you looking forward to most, Lou?
What am I looking forward to the most? I don't know, because I can't think of anything else that's on. We've covered the ones that I love.
Do you like Shakespeare? Everybody loves Shakespeare.
Yeah.
We've got Shakespeare comedy, Just Macbeth, going up on October the 10th in the Met, right? It sounds mad, but if you like sort of wacky comedies, this is a great one for you. I don't want to tell too much about it, but you don't have to like Shakespeare. But if you like Shakespeare, it'll probably help because you might get some of the in jokes. But it'll be a wacky comedy down in the Met, October the 10th. We've got the Bodybuilders in on October the 12th.
They're brilliant.
They're amazing, aren't they?
They're a really lovely bunch. I've worked with them here, and my old theatre in Peterborough, they came to it as well.
Yeah.
They're Ryan, who runs it, and his wife, they're amazing. It's like a really slick day. It's just a lot of spray tan, a lot of stuff going on.
A lot of spray tan.
Yeah.
Can I tell people what we have to do?
If you want to.
We have to put like cellophane on the furniture because of the spray tan, and then peel it off at the end to avoid the spray tan going on the furniture.
They use the Met Studio for the spray tan, so we have to, because the spray tan, having had them before, the mist goes everywhere. So it'll rise, so you have to cover all the equipment to stop it all going orange.
Wow.
But they look incredible.
They do look incredible. And, they nearly achieve that amazing feat of making me feel inadequate, but not quite.
No one could do that, Keith.
Angela Barnes. You know Angela Barnes? Great comedian. Great female comedian.
Oh, okay.
October the 14th, 8 o'clock show in the Met. She is hilarious. I don't think there's many tickets left. I think there's only about 10 tickets left for that. But she's really good. And then, do you ever come to the film festival?
I was here on Tuesday for the
Count of Monte Cristo. That was good, wasn't it? The French language version. It was good, and there's a good housing for it as well. Lots of people came in. The Salt Path with Gillian Anderson and Jason Isaacs, right? This is like a massive film about this couple who do you know the story? I
haven't seen it, but
so basically, it's a true story.
Right.
Of this couple who lost everything on some business deal and ended up just walking out their house and doing the Salt Path, which is a walk around the southwest, around the coast and all the rest of it. Right. An amazing story, very heartfelt, blah, 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 blah. Sounds amazing. It's going to be a great film. I want to go and see it. However, the kicker is that turns out that this story is not true at all.
Oh.
I'll say no more than that. Say no more than that because I don't want to ruin the film for people and not giving away any spoilers, but it's not quite as sold in the film. So there's been a bit of scandal about it because it's a great film. If you take it just for the film, it'll be fine. But anyway, that's on October the 14th. And then after that, the Nutcracker. Have you ever been to one of the ballets here?
Yeah.
Did you used to be a ballet dancer?
Ballroom and Latin.
What?
Dancer.
Ballroom and Latin dancer?
Yes, I don't have the figure for a ballerina. I was a ballroom and Latin dancer and used to work on the cruises.
Yeah, the Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker I've seen.
Imperial Classical Ballet. They're amazing. They come. They don't speak much English, do they? I think there's only about 2 people who speak English, but they are so lovely, and the show is incredible. Yeah. I'm always amazed how many ballet dancers, we can fit on stage at the Gatehouse. It is a superb show. Full orchestra. It's the kind of show that you'd pay God knows how much for in the West End. It is like a big old thing. And the amount of sets and costume changes that they do, it's incredible.
Really beautiful ballet.
And it's a beautiful ballet. That's on October the 15th. And then October the 18th, I'm just going to give this a plug. It's not a show, but I think it's something that people would love to do. Yeah. Come and look backstage in the Gatehouse.
Oh, yeah, one of our theatre tours.
On one of our theatre tours. The volunteers who do it, they've got so many amazing stories and facts about the Gatehouse, the building, what goes on, some theatre, sort of,
and
traditions
and
superstitions. Everything. Is it £12? and you get a cup of tea and a scone as well. Scone.
Scone, all right.
Scone, not scone. And they're only small groups. They're only small groups, aren't they? So you get to see backstage, you see all the dressing rooms, you see the green room, you see everything really. You get to go on the stage.
Yeah.
So if ever you've wanted to look behind the magic curtain at the Gatehouse, that really is a great thing. Saturday mornings, I think it's 11 o'clock on Saturday morning, October the 18th. It's a great thing to do. I think everybody who comes on it loves it, don't they?
Yeah,
because, you know, me as a man of Stafford, when I didn't work here, first thing I did when I came in on day one, I went backstage and I was like, wow, it's amazing. You know, it really is incredible. Lee Mead, he's nearly sold out. He's nearly sold out. Then we've got a couple of great kids shows. Ministry of Science,
That's
Science
a really
Saved
good
the
show.
World. That's an amazing show.
Everyone
the things they
loves
do
that.
there.
Yeah.
If your kids or grandkids are interested in science, but they might think it's a bit nerdy or whatever, bring them to this show. They will laugh their heads off. It is absolutely superb. That's on October the 27th. And then we've got the Spooktastic Halloween show. I didn't mention this at the start, did I, when I was talking about Halloween shows?
I wasn't sure, but yeah.
Spooky, the Spooktastic Halloween show.
Dan came earlier in the year, didn't he, with it?
Kids
with a
love
different
him.
show, and he's great. I used to work with Dan at Alton Towers as well.
Really?
Yes. He's brilliant.
Wow.
Super, super clever with the kids. He's brilliant with the kids. He was in the Go 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 show.
What's that?
It was just a kids show.
Was it on TV?
It used to be on Nickelodeon.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but the kids love that. So I'm going to say a scary show. Don't worry, it's not too scary.
I can cope with that one, I think.
You can cope with the Spooktastic Halloween show. And then also, the last one for the kids, Horrible Histories. Similar, isn't it? Similar to the science one, Horrible Histories, on October the 30th. All the sort of jokes and some of the facts that they come out with, they just make it so interesting for the kids because it's bonkers, isn't it, how they do it. And then finally, I'm not going to keep you too long with these things, but we got a couple of shows that I just think people are going to love if they come along and give a chance. Firstly, Born in the USA on October the 29th, which isn't a Bruce Springsteen tribute act.
No.
This is a one-man play about a Vietnam veteran. So it's like loosely connected to the Born in the USA song. About a guy, and he gets drawn into populist politics, and the place where he's working gets shut down. He ends up on the dole, yada yada yada. Oh. But it's a really powerful play. The reviews of it everywhere it's been have been amazing, and I just think that's going to be a great show. Brilliant actor, Richard Vergette. You'll have seen him in things as well.
Yeah, I recognise his face.
It's people say it's just powerful, and you get people leaving it in tears at the end as well. And then the final one I'm going to mention is another one, which is a one-woman play. This is really difficult to say, but it's lovely. Trouble, Struggle, Bubble and Squeak, November the 12th, so into November this one. Now then, if you were getting divorced, not that you would be getting divorced, you'd have to get married first, but if you were getting divorced,
wow, okay,
what a way to get over it, right? This lady, Victoria Melody, stand-up comic, she joined Historical Reenactment Society because just to do something completely away from what she'd ever done before, and she discovered all this stuff about it. So it's all these sort of things about history and all this stuff about getting divorced. So it's a mix of stand-up and then what happened to her when she joined this Historical Reenactment Society. Her true story, and it's hilarious. It's been at Edinburgh, it's won awards here, there and everywhere. But it's one of those things where people don't quite know what it is. It's a bit like Born in the USA. So it's called Trouble, Struggle, Bubble and Squeak. It's about collective action. If you're a sort of a Labour Party supporter or in a trade union, you're going to love this because it's all about the diggers back in the day. If you know who the diggers are historically, that's going to be amazing as well. So that's going to be great. That's all the shows we got to talk about. In terms of other news, one more thing. Oh, the Christmas light switch on has now been announced.
It has.
For November the 22nd.
Yep.
Now, again, this is a mad thing in Stafford. I look around at the town, the country, and other people's Christmas light switch-ons tend to draw crowds of about 200 or 300 people.
Yeah.
When they do it in Stafford,
we get thousands.
It's thousands. Yep. It's like 10,000. They're closing the streets off hours before because it's everybody knows this is the biggest thing in the town all year. So the great news is it's going to be in the Market Square.
Yep.
November the 22nd, Saturday afternoon. They'll probably do something with the parking again so that you can get in. But guess who's going to be on it?
Who?
Mark Rhodes.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh, yes,
How
he
exciting.
is. And David Phipps-Davis.
Awesome.
They are going to be helping the mayor do the big switch on at the end, the fireworks. It's just the great best day of the year in Stafford, isn't it? The Christmas lights switch on.
It is.
And I don't know why it is that other towns can't sort of get with that because, like I say, when you go elsewhere, they don't sort of get whipped up into it. But Stafford, it's great. Always good for like loads of people come and book the panto on that day. So you might be a bit busy doing that. But yeah, so we got that on November the 22nd.
Yep.
Anything else to add from you, Lee?
No, I think we've covered everything. Everything's carrying on.
That's
Bars
good.
are doing well. And catering's doing great.
And we know what you do now as well. This is incredible.
I'm glad you've learnt what I do after 18 months of being here, Keith.
I feel this has gone like really quick. Time flies
when you're having fun.
When you're having fun.
And we always have fun.
One last thing. What we've a couple of times people are asking about, when these shows go out with you and make these announcements, how come other people know about them first? We do have a mailing list. So if you go on our website and you subscribe to our mailing list, you'll probably find out about shows before they're fully announced. You'll find out about offers that are coming along. You'll find out about what Lou does and offers things in her cafe, in the bar, and all the rest of. You might get one or two treats in there.
You
for
never
Christmas.
know. You might get a Christmas treat.
Well, you'll find out about. You're bound to do sort of treats for Halloween and stuff, aren't you?
Yeah.
You'll find out about them if you're coming in.
Mm-hmm.
You can find out about the app and order stuff on the app, because that's a great thing as well, isn't it? Again, if you're coming in, there's a massive queue. And if you've ordered on the app, the drinks will be waiting for you.
Yeah,
that
and
is
you
a
can
great
pre-order
thing.
for the interval as well.
Pre-order for the interval on the app. And the app is such a great thing. It's one of those things that I think once people use it once, they just keep on using it. But a lot of people still aren't aware of it.
And everything that we sell on the bar is on the app.
Yeah, everything's all there.
I do that as well, Keith.
So you can come in, order it in the car even on the way in.
Yeah.
And once you get the drinks waiting, you don't have to join the queue for the bar and all the rest of it. So that's really good. And then finally, the lovely podcast, which goes from strength to strength. So thanks to everybody who's listening to it. And the viewing figures and listening figures keep going up and up and up. So that's good. If you like it, you know where to find us on Instagram, on YouTube. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel where we put trailers on for shows coming up. And again, you'll get the odd interviews and things like that, especially for Shakespeare coming up next year. Richard III doing really well already. So yeah, join us, sign up, do what you can. You say something now.
Thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure as always.
Thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure as always. We're around.
Yeah.
Come and see us in Eastgate Street. Listen to this. Watch
come and
this.
have a coffee.
Wherever you can. Come and have a coffee and a tea cake.
And a tea cake.
Make the building smell nice.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Au revoir.
Bye.